Alright guys, so today we are showing off this STR Super Saiyan 3 GT Vegeta. He would be a good unit, but there's one flaw that makes him irrelevant that I will share with you guys in a second. Right now we're going to break him down, if you already know what he does, and his fatal flaw. You feel free to skip forward in the video, and if you're rocking with me, let's go. So his leader skill is all types 3 key, HP attack and defense 30%. That would be a good support type buff. But being a leader skill, that is god-awful. That is a very, very bad leader skill. On super attack, he causes spring damage to enemy and raises defense by 30% for 3 turns. That's pretty good. His passive is fine. It's kind of outdated, but it's not his fatal flaw, as I put it. It's attacking defense plus 90% at the start of turn. That's fine, especially considering he does stack defense on super. His defense can get fine. Looks like I gave him a good amount of additional just because of that stacking defense. And then his links, this is where his flaw is. Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Royal Lineage, Prodigies, Limit Breaking Form, GT, and Fierce Battle. Did you notice something that's missing? He doesn't have Over in a Flash. And him having not having Over in a Flash or Rebirth. What's the Rebirth link called again? Shattering the Limit. Him not having Over in a Flash or Shattering the Limit means he's bad. Because the only key link he has is Golden Warrior. Because isn't Royal... Yeah. Wait, isn't Royal Lineage... No, Royal Lineage is also 1 key. So, he has 2 1-key links, and that's all the key links he has. So, in the categories is on Super Saiyan 3, Pure Saiyans, Vegeta's Family, and Worthy Rivals. Well, right now we're showing him off on the Super Saiyan 3 team. This is, like... I don't think this is where we're going to see his best attack stat. It is possible, though, because obviously having both Super Saiyan 3 Bardoks with their passive active is insane. Here's defense is actually higher than this Goku's, which is pretty good, considering this Goku has 100% attacking defense, whereas the Vegeta just has 90. But do remember, my Goku has 1 dupe, and this Vegeta is rainbowed. Yeah, okay. I don't plan on keeping him linked up with the Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, like for the whole video. I'm just doing that right now because they do share 2 key, which for this Vegeta is really, really good. And it wouldn't even be the end of the world if he only had, like, Prepared for Battle, but because he doesn't have Prepared for Battle, Over in a Flash, or Shattering the Limit, it just means it's very difficult to run this guy and have him super consistently. So that is really the only real problem with him. Like, on his best rotation on this team, which is going to be like Super Saiyan 3 Bardock with his full passive active, like 2 Super Saiyan 3 Bardoks, it might be difficult for me to super with him, and I didn't bring a key up item actually, which sucks. I wish I did. Here we're going to float off our boy Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, and I hope we get supered in that first slot, because then we can just activate Bardock's passive right here, and then the next rotation, where we have both Super Saiyan 3 Bardoks, we should be able to. No. Because this Vegeta takes no damage. He is one of the best tanks in the game. So, we're not going to get it next time, I don't think. Unless if... Yeah, actually, we might be able to. Because I need to remember here, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta... Super Saiyan 3 Bardock is what I'm going to say. He's going to take some damage, and we can actually do that here as well. Because, remember, before he supers, he takes a lot of damage. So if we just don't give him any key spheres here, he should be low enough that, yeah, as long as he doesn't get an additional. Okay, no, he's supering us right away, so we're fine. So actually, next time we will have the rotation we want. It's just a matter of if we can get a lot of key. And if we survive this turn, hold up. We should survive this turn, I think. Ooh. Hopefully Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta can tank relatively well. Like less than 20k per attack. Perfect. Okay. And now here, I do just want to... Actually, I can't set up key... Here I can't set up the board like I want to. I'm going to use 2 of these damage reduction items. And as long as the Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the middle doesn't have to take the super, we are guaranteed to live. And if he does tank the super, I think we still should be fine because he has type advantage here with the 50% damage reduction. Okay, that was bad already. Just please don't super right here, because that would make me nervous. Okay, good, good, good. So next rotation, if we can super, we'll have a good rotation. but it's far from a guarantee that we can super, unlike most of the time when you're on the Super Saiyan 3 category team. Okay. 78 damage. Yeah, okay. And because Bardock's passive activates at the start of turn, here I can actually just heal up if we need to. Ooh, we got really lucky with with how the key spheres lined up. Alright, so this is going to be his best attack stat on this team. I'm just going to heal up here. What's his defense? We stacked it up a little bit, 76k. I mean, that could be better. For like Super Saiyan 3 Super Battle Road, this guy could be a decent option if you linked him up with the Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Just because he does stack up that defense. Here's his attack stat gets up to 1.4 million, and that's as high as you're going to get him on this team too. I think you actually probably could get him significantly higher on the Super Saiyan 3, well, not on the Super Saiyan 3, on the Vegeta's family team, with LRB Pan's active skill. I don't think we can get him above 2 million though. Man, if this guy had better links, I'd be like, well, at least you can use him on this team because there aren't many Super Saiyan 3s, like, in the game. So this is a very limited category, but I don't know. Because there's so many better ones than him, you don't really want to use him here. You don't really want to use him anywhere, actually. But anyways, we're going to hop over to Vegeta's family team. We will be back in a second. Okay, so here we are in the Vegeta's family team. Now, this is the first rotation I got him. But this would have been his best rotation if this Future Gohan had more HP. Because what we would want to do here is we'd want to put Future Gohan in the first slot, Future Trunks in the first slot, give him a super attack, and then keep this guy in the second slot so that we get that slight extra attack buff from the Future Gohan. Not Future Gohan, Future Trunks. But the thing is, because this Future Gohan enemy, who is making me twist my words a lot more than I wanted to, we cannot get the slight attack buff that we would have gotten from Trunks being in the first slot. This still should be a really good number, though. 1.36. Man, he is hitting significantly lighter than I thought he would, to be honest. One thing about this team, though, is, like, the Vegeta's family team does have a lot of key support units. Like, next time we see him, he's going to have, like, pretty much full key support. Because we're going to have Brawl with him, who will give him 3 key and 40%. And then we're going to have the Super Saiyan Trunks on rotation, who's going to be giving him 2 key and 30%. So just overall, this team will be much better for him key-wise if you do have the proper support-type units. But on Super Saiyan 3, because, like, your main support-type units are Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, who don't give any key, but they do give a good amount of attack if your HP is low enough. It's just weird to use him over there, which okay, that wasn't a word that I just said. He and Super Saiyan 3 Broly are two of the units that are on that team that don't actually work very well, because, well, actually, really, this guy way more than Super Saiyan 3 Broly, though, because Super Saiyan 3 Broly, the thing with him is he does not have Over in a Flash either, but he does have Prepared for Battle, which doesn't work well with most Super Saiyan 3s, but the leader, Bardock, has Prepared for Battle and Over in a Flash, so he can bridge that link gap if you want him to. But the thing with this Vegeta is because he doesn't have either of those things, you can't really bridge the link gap. I don't know, it's kind of weird. They just really could have given this guy different links. Like, instead of Limit Breaking Form, give him Over in a Flash, is what I would have done to make him better. 1.28 million. Man, without any support, he would be, like, very low here. But also, just getting all these additionals, stacking up his defense is very good. It would have been nice if he would have caught a super there. Even though we did get supered earlier in the turn, so it wasn't possible to do that. Overall, I'm just pretty disappointed in this guy. All of the recent, like, Rainbow Showcases I've been doing, I've actually ended off being pretty disappointed in the unit. This guy and the Super Saiyan Rage Int Trunks, both of them I ended the video, and I was like, whatever. I think we're going to get one more rotation with him, and then we're probably going to call it, just because, I mean, it's not going to get much better than this. Like, this is super... Okay. You know what? Whatever. That was probably a meme. I don't know what that was, but the name of that group chat makes me laugh, so whatever. You can see that. Hopefully I blurred out the thing a few days ago. There was something a few days ago that came up that I wanted to blur, and at the moment I cannot remember if I blurred it or not. But that one I'm not even going to try and blur. Unless if it's like a super racist meme or something, then I might blur it. But either way, alright, one more rotation here. Just showing them off. So here, only one support type unit. Let's see this. And actually, I didn't realize this, but he does work way, way better over here, because also, if you were to link him up with a GT unit, he would get 2 ki. So, I don't know. There are a lot of things going against him. I guess if you ran the Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku alongside him, he would work much better. 1.1 million here. He is barely staying above 1 million. If you didn't give him any support, I think he would barely be under 1 million, to be honest with you. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this guy. I'm actually very underwhelmed. I didn't think he would be like an insane unit, but he has decently high attack. 90% attack isn't insane, but it's enough, I thought. There's nothing really special about this guy. Like, everything about him is very vanilla, and there's nothing, like, exceptionally good about him, but there's some stuff that's exceptionally bad. I know I already said this, but let me know what you guys think about him. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please consider to leave a like, a comment, subscribing to the channel. My name has been Blachorul, and I'll see you guys next time.